I remember crying over clothes that didn't fit, standing in front of mirrors and only seeing flaws, not just physically but emotionally too. I hated my voice. I hated my stretch marks. I hated how I let people walk all over me. I thought, maybe if I'm small enough, if I shrink myself enough, people won't notice me. And for a while they didn't. Even in relationships, I was the one giving 80% just to receive 10%. I cooked, cleaned, called, cared just to feel wanted. But deep down, I was begging to be seen. Until one night I looked at myself in the mirror and whispered, "This can't be the end of my story." And I woke up. Not overnight, not dramatically, but intentionally. I stopped apologizing for taking up space. I started walking not to lose weight, but to feel alive. I turned off Netflix and turned on podcasts. I stopped scrolling and started journaling. I deleted numbers I used to chase. I got quiet with myself and finally listened to what I needed. And let me tell you something. The glow-up starts inside. It's in the moment you stop settling. The second you say, "I'm tired, but I'm not finished." I took my power back. I started saying no to fake friends, to toxic jobs, to last-minute plans that drained me. I started saying yes to my dreams, my rest, my growth. I invested in a skincare routine, not for vanity, but for ritual. I worked out, not for the perfect waist, but for discipline. I changed my wardrobe, not to impress, but to express myself. People started to notice. "You're glowing," they said. But they didn't see the tears, the sacrifices, the lonely nights of rebuilding. The glow wasn't from makeup. It was from reclaiming myself. Then came the wins. Slowly but surely, I launched that business I had been dreaming of, failed twice, started again. I learned to pitch, to post, to promote. And I went from borrowing money for data to earning enough to support myself and my parents. I got invited to rooms I never thought I'd enter. But I didn't shrink anymore. I stood tall, because I had earned my place. The DMs changed. But I didn't. Suddenly exes remembered I existed. Old friends started checking in. The same people who once laughed now called me inspiring, but I didn't glow up for them. I didn't go through the fire to make anyone comfortable. I did it for the girl I used to be, the one who was scared, stuck, and silent. And now. I don't need a filter to feel beautiful. I don't need likes to feel validated. I don't need permission to shine. I love who I am. Because I fought for her. I walk differently now, not just because of confidence, but because of clarity.